Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking through a couple player props I like over on Prizepicks for today's NBA slate on Friday, November the 7th. We've got a big Friday night slate here, 11 games. There was only one game on Thursday, so I didn't actually do a video for Thursday. I didn't do an NBA video, didn't post on Patreon either, just pretty much took the day off. It's very rare for me to take the day off, during NBA season, but with only being one game Thursday, just a good day to kind of step away for a bit. But we got a big Friday slate, 11 games. I got 3 player props I like for this slate. Taking a first look at the board on Thursday night. Going to give you guys 3 plays, give you some information, some analysis behind why I like these plays. Now, before we do get started, make sure that you guys hit that like button down below. If you enjoy these Prizepicks videos, make sure that you hit that subscribe button as well. And if you guys are new to the channel, if you are new to Prizepicks, if you don't have a Prizepicks account, make sure that you go sign up. Use that promo code NOAH when you do sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code and play $5. You're going to get $50 worth of free lineups for signing up and using code NOAH. And then also we do have a partnership with Sleeper, so I do want to give a shout out to Sleeper. If you guys don't have an account over on Sleeper, you can download the Sleeper app, use promo code NOAH, get your first deposit matched up to $100 as well. You'll get a free $20 entry. So a new promotion Sleeper is doing, they're giving a free $20 entry to all new users. And this is a way for you to basically try out the Sleeper app without even having to put any money in. It's no deposit required to get that free $20 entry. So highly recommend you go try out Sleeper, see if you can make some money off that free entry. And if you don't, well, it was a free entry. It was no cost to you. So highly recommend you guys get over there, download the Sleeper app, use that promo code NOAH when you do sign up. Again, you'll get that free entry as well as getting your first deposit matched up to $100. But before we talk through our Prizepicks plays here for Friday night, I do want to recap the plays that we gave out in our last video, which was on Wednesday. So we gave out 3 picks on Wednesday and did go 3-0. So hopefully you guys tailed the 3 plays that we gave out on Wednesday. Hit on DeAndre Ayton over 13.5 points. Hit on Davion Mitchell over 8.5 rebounds plus assist, and then hit Reed Shepherd over 7.5 points. Again, 3-0 on Wednesday. Just been on a crazy good run lately with our plays, man. The NBA plays, we've had some losing days here and there, but we've been getting a lot of sweeps. Been doing really well. Patreon plays have been absolutely crushing as of late. Went 5-0 on our Patreon plays on Wednesday. Went 4-5 on our Patreon plays Tuesday. Went 4-0 on our Patreon plays Monday, and then for Sunday NFL, we went 6-0 in NFL Sunday. Just been on an insane run. Obviously, heaters are fun, man. It's always nice to go on a heaters. There's going to be cold streaks that come, obviously, but when the heaters come, those are the best times. Feeling really good right now. The plays have been crushing lately, and let's try and just keep that going. As always, guys, if you do want more Prizepicks plays from me, I do give those out on Patreon. That is linked down below in the description. You can check that out if you are interested. But for this YouTube video, we're going to give out 3 early plays I'm liking for this Friday slate. Again, recording this video the night before. Let's go ahead and talk about these plays and break them down. So the first prop that I like for Friday night is going to be a points plus rebounds prop. And we're going to take Jalen Johnson for more than 28.5 points plus rebounds. So really like this spot for Jalen Johnson going up against the Raptors. Jalen Johnson right now, he's taken on a bigger role in the absence of Trae Young. He has historically been a player that has benefited with Trae Young off the floor. Jalen Johnson only played in 2 games without Trae Young last season. But in those 2 games, he had a triple-double in one game, 18 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, and that was against the Celtics, a tough matchup. And then he faced Memphis, had 13 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. His numbers have historically been pretty good with Trae Young off the floor. He's historically seen a little bit of a bump in his usage rate, and I like this matchup for him against the Raptors. Jalen Johnson, he is a player that he is really good attacking the basket, scoring around the rim. He's a guy that does have a jump shot. He can shoot threes. He can take mid-range jumpers, but when Jalen Johnson is at his best from a scoring perspective, it's when he's able to attack the basket. And this Raptors team has been pretty bad in terms of their paint defense. So far this season, the Raptors, they are top 10 when it comes to points allowed in the paint. They're also playing at a top 10 pace. So I think this is a game that we will see be relatively high scoring. The Hawks have historically been a pretty fast-paced team. So far this season, they're not playing as fast. They're 12th in pace, and that could be because they've played some games without Trae Young. Obviously, when Trae Young comes back, probably Atlanta, you will see them playing faster. But this should be a relatively high-scoring game. It's got like a 235 total, close spread. We know Jalen Johnson in competitive games. I mean, he's going to play 35, 36 minutes, if it's a competitive game, and assuming no foul trouble. Then the matchup sets up really well for him. Love the role that he's got without Trae Young. He's a guy, and the reason I like his points plus rebounds is because he is a guy that does rebound the ball really well. For his career, he's historically been like a player that's averaged, close to double-digit rebounds per game. So far this season, he's averaging 8.6 rebounds per game. His rebound chances in terms of those per game, third on the team in rebound chances, 13.7 rebound chances per game. His rebound chances are a little bit down this year compared to last season. Last season, Jalen Johnson did lead the team in rebound chances per game. I think he averaged like 15 or maybe 16 rebound chances per game last season. I'm pulling those numbers up real quick on my other monitor just to confirm. Yeah, 15.8 rebound chances per game last season, averaged 10 rebounds per game. Rebounding numbers have been a little bit down this year compared to last season, but in this type of game environment that should be fast-paced, high-scoring, these are the type of spots where you can see like a 20-10 type game from Jalen Johnson, if not better than that. I think it's a good scoring matchup for him. I think the rebounding matchup should be a fine one as well. Like him for more than 28.5 points plus rebounds. Now, the next prop that we're going to take is going to be a PRA prop, and I like Khalil Ware for more than 21.5 PRA. Now, the reason I like this prop on Khalil Ware is that he is expected to start tonight with Bam Adebayo out for this game. So Bam Adebayo got injured in their last game. He's already been ruled out for today. Historically, when Bam Adebayo has missed games, it has been Khalil Ware that starts at center. Last season, Khalil Ware played 4 games without Bam Adebayo, and I'm pretty sure he started all 4 of those games, and he was really productive in all those games. If you look at the 4 games that Khalil Ware played without Bam last year, he had 32 PRA, 27 PRA, 38 PRA, and 18 PRA. In the game he had 18 PRA, that was against the Wizards. I'm pretty sure that was their last game of the season, and Khalil Ware only played 20 minutes in that game. But the other 3 games that he played without Bam Adebayo last year, 32 minutes, 33 minutes, 35 minutes, 38 PRA, 27 PRA, 32 PRA. So obviously really good numbers in those games without Bam. This is a player that has historically been productive when he does get minutes, especially when he's playing all of his minutes at center. Obviously, when he plays alongside Bam Adebayo, he's not really, him and Bam are kind of sharing like the center minutes. When he plays alongside Bam, his rebounding numbers are not as strong. But when Bam's off the floor, that's when Khalil Ware can be really productive. He can be really good on the boards. He's a guy that can score as well. We saw last game in that game that was without Bam. I think Bam last game played like 8 minutes before leaving with an injury, so he basically played like the first quarter. Khalil Ware had 13 and 13, so he had a double-double last game in 27 minutes without Bam. I think we're going to see him play about 30 minutes here. It's a really good matchup against Charlotte. Charlotte this year, top 5 in points allowed to centers. They've historically been a really good matchup for centers. I think it's a good spot for Khalil Ware to be productive here with Bam Adebayo out of the lineup. And like I said, he's historically been really good in the games he's played without Bam. I know he hasn't played a lot of games without Bam. It's only like a 4-game sample, but in those 4 games, Khalil Ware has been really productive, really effective. He's seen good minutes in all those games as well. So like the spot for Khalil Ware a lot, taking him for more than 21.5 PRA. And then the last prop that we're going to take is a points plus assist prop. We're going to go to the Mavericks game, and the prop that I like in that game is D'Angelo Russell for more than 20.5 points plus assist. So we saw the Mavericks make a change to their starting lineup last game. They actually started D'Angelo Russell ahead of Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson came off the bench. Now, Klay Thompson I want to say he actually played pretty decent off the bench. He had 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists in 21 minutes. D'Angelo Russell, as a starter last game, did not play great. He had 9 points, 0 rebounds, and 3 assists, only played 21 minutes, did not shoot the ball that well. Shot, 3 for 10, 2 for 4 from 3. Wasn't very effective, but we have seen D'Angelo Russell be really good so far this year for the Mavericks, at least from a per minute standpoint, when he's been on the floor, he's been effective. Like, you look at his points plus assists this season, in 29 minutes against the Raptors, he had 30 points plus assists. In 30 minutes against OKC, really difficult matchup, he had 19 points plus assist. In only 20 minutes against the Pacers, he had 19 points plus assist. Against Detroit, in 30 minutes, he had 34 PA. Against the Rockets, a difficult matchup, he had 22 PA in 29 minutes. And then last game, he did have only 12 PA in 21 minutes. But with them moving D'Angelo Russell into the starting lineup last game, I think that means we'll probably see D'Angelo Russell play about 28 to 30 minutes a night. I think him starting and only playing 21 minutes was an outlier. I don't think that's something we can expect to happen every game. And D'Angelo Russell has historically been a player that when he starts at point guard, especially when he's not playing alongside a bunch of other high-usage players, he can be productive. And obviously Anthony Davis is out of the lineup right now, so without Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell is going to have the opportunity to soak up a lot of usage. And if you actually look at the usage this season, D'Angelo Russell, 28.4% usage rate this year. He is actually leading the team in usage. Kind of surprising. D'Angelo Russell's been a guy that soaked up a lot of usage, taking a lot of shots. He's also leading the team in potential assists. So he's doing a lot of ball handling when he's on the floor. He's been their primary point guard, primary ball handler when he's been out there. Last game, he only had, I think, 3 assists last game, but he had 10 potential assists. So he got really, really unlucky to only have 3 assists last game on 10 potentials. The last 3 games without Anthony Davis, he's averaging 10.7 potential assists per game. That's the most on the team. Just a guy that's had a really good usage rate, good assist opportunities. Now in the starting lineup, should be in line for more minutes. I'm not worried about the 21-minute game last game. I think that was more of a fluke, if anything. I think this is definitely a good spot for D'Angelo Russell to bounce back. And the matchup here against Memphis should be a pretty favorable one because Memphis has struggled this year against scoring guards. We've seen guards have a lot of success scoring against Memphis. I think Memphis is top 10 in both points allowed to point guards and shooting guards. I think they're like top 5 in points allowed to point guards. So it should set up as a pretty good spot for D'Lo. The roles been good. The minutes are solid as well. Again, with him back in the starting line, or with him getting moved into the starting lineup last game, that should be a positive sign that they want to play D'Lo more. They kind of need a facilitator, a guy that can run the offense, because they're not been really getting that from Cooper Flagg. Their offense has not really been great with Cooper Flagg at point guard, so they're kind of experimenting with some different lineups here. I'm assuming they're going to start D'Lo again. If they start D'Lo again in this matchup against Memphis, it should set up as a pretty good spot for him to be able to score and dish out some assists. So that's what I like as our 3 plays for today, guys, for this big Friday night slate. We're going to take Jalen Johnson for more than 28.5 PR. We're going to take Khalil Ware for more than 21.5 PRA. We're going to take D'Lo for more than 20.5 PA, points plus assist. So got 3 plays for this Friday night slate. Went 3-0 on our 3 plays for Wednesday. Let's run it back here and let's go 3-0 on these 3 plays for Friday. But as always, guys, man, appreciate you guys watching these Prizepicks videos. Appreciate your support. Be sure to hit that like button down below before you guys do get out of here. Hit that subscribe button as well. And if you guys don't have an account over on Prizepicks, be sure to go sign up for Prizepicks. Use that promo code NOAH when you do. Get those $50 worth of free lineups. Also, go check out Sleeper. Sign up for Sleeper. Get those get that $20 free entry over on Sleeper and that 100% match on your first deposit when you use promo code NOAH. But that's what I got for Friday, guys. Best of luck tonight. Let's win some money on this slate, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.